What happens when a pure-hearted fighting addict meets a genocidal genius with daddy issues? Goku's the Saiyan who gets stronger every time he almost dies and treats universal threats like fun training partners. Thanos is the purple mastermind who convinced himself that mass murder equals environmental protection. This is anime power scaling versus Marvel cosmic intelligence. Goku can punch through dimensions and move faster than time itself, but he's got the tactical awareness of a golden retriever. Thanos can't bench press a planet, but he's outsmarted cosmic gods and turned the universe into his personal chessboard. We're talking about a guy who powers up by screaming versus someone who spent decades planning the perfect universal genocide. One fights for fun, the other fights to save the universe by killing half of it. This is going to be absolutely insane because both are right in their own twisted ways. Goku's power scaling is completely broken and makes no sense by normal standards. This guy started as a kid who could lift cars and somehow worked his way up to punching holes in reality itself. His base form can already destroy solar systems. Then he goes Super Saiyan and multiplies that by 50. Then Super Saiyan 2 doubles it again. Then Super Saiyan 3 quadruples that. Then he discovered God forms that multiply everything by who knows what. Ultra Instinct doesn't even follow normal power rules. It lets him move and fight without thinking, making his body react to attacks before his brain processes them. His Ki Blasts can erase planets or tickle depending on how much energy he puts in. Flight speed that crosses universes in seconds? The scary part is he's still getting stronger constantly through training, fighting, and nearly dying. What makes Goku really dangerous isn't just his power, it's his fighting instincts. This guy has spent his whole life in combat against opponents who should have killed him, and he always finds a way to win. His Saiyan biology means every time he gets beaten nearly to death, he comes back stronger than before. It's like having a cheat code that activates when you're losing. His Ki sensing lets him track power levels and fighting styles across dimensional barriers. Instant transmission means he can teleport anywhere instantly as long as he can sense a Ki signature. The psychological factor is huge. Goku genuinely enjoys fighting strong opponents, so the stronger you are, the more excited and focused he gets. Most importantly, his fighting style adapts constantly during combat as he learns enemy patterns and develops counters in real time. But here's where things get really wild. Goku's latest transformations break fundamental rules. When Goku goes Ultra Instinct, he basically becomes a fighting algorithm with infinite processing power. His body moves independently of conscious thought, dodging and countering faster than opponents can track. Power output scales to match whatever threat he's facing, while his speed reaches levels where time becomes irrelevant. Energy control becomes precise enough to destroy galaxies or heal injuries depending on application. The transformation seems to have no upper limit. The more pressure he faces, the stronger it makes him. Ki manipulation reaches levels where he can affect abstract concepts like space and time through pure energy projection. Environmental destruction becomes casual as his mere presence starts affecting local reality. Most importantly, Ultra Instinct eliminates the gap between intention and action, making him essentially unbeatable in pure combat scenarios. You think that's overpowered? Wait until you see what kind of tactical nightmare Thanos brings to this party.
Here's the thing about Thanos that most people miss. He's not just strong, he's legitimately one of the smartest beings in the Marvel Universe. His eternal physiology gives him strength that rivals the Hulk and speed that matches cosmic entities. But his real weapon is his brain. This purple genius has outmaneuvered Galactus, manipulated the Living Tribunal, and orchestrated plans that took decades to unfold perfectly. He doesn't just fight enemies, he studies them, identifies their weaknesses, and creates scenarios where their own strengths become liabilities. His technology can harm abstract concepts, and his strategies work on multiversal scales. The psychological component is brutal. He's a master at getting inside opponents' heads and making them doubt themselves. Thanos has this annoying habit of being right about cosmic-level threats, even when his solutions are horrific. He's studied universal principles, abstract entities, and cosmic forces to understand exactly how reality works at its deepest levels. His combat experience includes victories over beings who could erase galaxies with a thought through superior planning rather than raw power. The guy adapts tactics mid-fight while maintaining clear strategic objectives that don't get clouded by emotions or pride.
Resource management includes technology from conquered worlds and knowledge stolen from cosmic entities, environmental manipulation through space-time distortion and molecular control. His greatest asset is patience. Most fighters think in terms of individual battles, but Thanos plans on universal timescales. And when he stops treating you like a minor inconvenience, that's when the real horror begins. When Thanos decides someone needs to die, reality becomes his laboratory for testing elimination methods. Molecular manipulation can disassemble opponents at the quantum level or rebuild their bodies with fatal flaws. Energy projection operates on scales where stars become ammunition while maintaining surgical precision for targeted destruction. Time manipulation lets him age opponents to dust or trap them in temporal loops. His technological arsenal includes reality-warping devices that can affect abstract concepts rather than just physical matter. Telepathic abilities overwhelm cosmic minds through focused mental assault, while his strategic thinking processes multiple scenarios simultaneously. Space manipulation creates gravitational anomalies and dimensional rifts as tactical weapons. Most crucially, his experience with cosmic artifacts like the Infinity Gauntlet taught him how conceptual powers work and can be countered through precise application of opposing forces. But here's what nobody expects when pure fighting instinct meets calculated cosmic intelligence.
Goku opens the fight exactly like you'd expect, by powering up to maximum and charging straight in for hand-to-hand combat. His opening ki blast tests Thanos' durability and discovers the Purple Titan can actually take hits that would vaporize planets. Thanos responds with molecular manipulation designed to disrupt sand biology while analyzing Goku's power signatures for exploitable patterns. The Mad Titan quickly realizes this isn't just another strong alien. Goku's power level keeps fluctuating upward during combat in ways that don't follow normal energy conservation laws. His greatest early advantage comes from recognizing that Goku fights purely on instinct without tactical planning beyond hit harder until enemy stops moving. The fight's tempo completely shifts when Goku starts transforming mid-combat. Super Saiyan multiplication catches Thanos off guard as power levels suddenly jump by orders of magnitude. Then Super Saiyan 2 doubles it again before Thanos can adapt his strategy. Each transformation forces tactical recalculation while Goku's combat speed increases exponentially. Thanos adapts by using time dilation to slow Goku's movements while space manipulation creates distance for technological deployment. His molecular control targets the energy mechanisms powering Saiyan transformations, but discovers they operate on principles that don't follow normal physics. Environmental destruction from their clash starts affecting local space-time as raw power meets cosmic technology. The game completely changes when Ultra Instinct activates because now Thanos faces something his intelligence can't predict. Goku's body starts moving independently of conscious thought, making tactical analysis impossible since there's no decision-making process to study. Every attack Thanos launches gets dodged or countered before completion, while Goku's power continues scaling upward without apparent limit. The Purple Genius discovers that his greatest weapon, superior intelligence, becomes useless against an opponent who doesn't think during combat. Thanos' defeat comes from encountering the one thing his cosmic intellect cannot overcome: pure fighting instinct backed by power that grows stronger under pressure. Goku wins by accidentally stumbling into the perfect counter for tactical genius, becoming too instinct-driven to be outsmarted. Think Thanos could have won with the Infinity Gauntlet, or would Ultra Instinct have adapted even to that?